Animal exhibits are a staple of agritourism sites, offering the public the chance to interact with animals in a way that they may otherwise not be able to do. However, even healthy animals can carry diseases that are harmful to guests, and it's in your best interest as an operator to ensure your guests are safe during their visit to your farm. This is why the design of your attraction is so important. The layout of your attraction can naturally be designed for the safety and hygiene of your guests. In this video, we'll go over best practices for designing an animal exhibit. Animal areas should be distinctly separate from other areas of the venue. This is a critical first step for the health and safety of your guests. What's key is to restrict the consumption of food or beverages in the animal areas, as this can potentially lead to food contamination from animal germs. Now that we have a distinct animal area set up, let's look at transition areas, the paths leading into and out of the animal contact area. A one-way flow of visitors is preferred, with separate entrance and exit points. Not only is this a great way to control visitor flow and overcrowding, it can also serve as an educational area for visitors. Large signs and posters that are easy to read and offered in multiple languages can inform visitors of the risks that come with animal contact and simple measures that can reduce those risks. Visit this website to download free resources that will keep your guests informed. The entrance transition area can also serve as a holding area for strollers and other items that should not be allowed in the animal areas, such as food or beverages. Once your guests have entered the animal area, contact with fecal material or soiled bedding in animal pens can occur and increases the risk of exposure to potentially harmful germs. Remember, animal contact areas should be designed to limit these exposures, which can contaminate not only hands, but also shoes and clothing. Another important recommendation is to keep children out of pens with animals and only allow contact through barriers. Using solid pen barriers along the ground to minimize contaminating visitor walkways with soiled bedding may reduce contamination of clothing and shoes. Finally, walkways and barriers should be easy to clean and disinfect. In the exit transition area, venue staff and educational posters should encourage visitors to use hand washing stations immediately after exiting the animal contact area. Reduce any barriers to hand washing by conveniently placing stations as close to the exit as possible. Hand washing stations should have running water and should always be stocked with plenty of soap and paper towels. Visitors should always be told to wash their hands with soap and water as soon as possible after exiting animal areas and be directed to where they can do so. Now that you have a better idea how physical layout can encourage better hygiene, think about how your own visitors will move through your site. Ask yourself, is the animal contact area separate from other areas? Is there a clear one-way flow in and out? Are visitors being educated on how to protect themselves from disease? And finally, are there enough hand washing stations available to meet your needs? Follow these guidelines to ensure your operation is safe and successful. If you have any questions about your own agritourism operation, UMass and the Minnesota Department of Health are here to help. Visit this website or give them a call for more information.